Hey, what's up guys? My name is Breezee of Lucky Cat Beats, and today I'm actually going to be showing you guys how to do a trap beat using Scalar 2. For trap music, so as soon as you load up Scalar and whatnot, you can use different chords. The ones that I like to use, or the ones that Metro Boomin likes to use from what I've heard, are the harmonic minor scale. And I just went pretty simple, so I already chose that scale. So you're gonna go here, you're gonna skip major, and then you're gonna skip harmonic major because you want the minor, so you're gonna go to harmonic minor. So, and then you choose harmonic minor, and then you can choose any of the scales from here. I chose the C harmonic minor scale. And practically you're gonna choose whatever chords you like. Let me turn this on real quick. So what I did, so let's put the octave originally at what it was. So it was at octave 2, and I practically just chose C minor and the D diminished. So, and then I went back to C minor, and then I chose B minor. But as you can tell, the B minor up here, it's higher in the octave. So in order to finish like a complete sound on the beat, I just turned the octave down and then I put B diminished. So you're gonna drag one by one. So what you're first gonna do is gonna drag the octave, the one on octave 2. So I dragged C minor down, D diminished down, and then C minor again, and then you put the octave down, and then you put the B diminished. So then it sounds like this. Let me click on here. So it sounds like this. And the reason why I did that is because a lot of trap beats, they tend to go back down instead of just going up. And it's kind of like what people do for trap. So that's practically what I ended up choosing. And then so once you get the chords that you think that sound good to you, you practically just go back in here, and then you just put it as an arpeggio, and then you can mess around if you wanted to go in an up pattern. That's the one that I chose. You have plenty of choose from here, and then you can mess with the timing. I have my beat at 120 BPM, so I just kept everything as it was. Yeah, and then let me just show you what it sounds like with just the melody. So it's not a chord anymore because I made it into an arpeggio, and this is what the arpeggio sounds like. Alright, so that's what the melody or arpeggio sounds like. And then from there, I wanted to add something on a little bit more. So what you can do, since you already have the chords here, I took it away from being an arpeggio, and then I just kept it as a chord. And so I dragged the chord onto here, and then I didn't like how it sounded with this particular sound that I have on contact. So I just did a single note, and this is what the single note sounds like. So it sounds kind of eerie. Just something a little bit more in the background. It's kind of like a pad. I just wanted to have something a little bit more than just the melody and the arpeggio. So let me play it off. And so that's practically the short melody that I made. I still have to make the drums and everything, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll come back to you guys in a bit. But yeah, this is all just using these same chords. So you can either use the chords as arpeggios or as chords, and then you can just manipulate them once you drag out the MIDI. If you guys are kind of curious about what sounds that I use on contact, let me just go to the melody. So for the melody, I use this bombas, whatever that means. And then from there, I just kind of chose the sound to how I wanted it. So I can blend it, or I could do a different cutoff. So this is what it sounds full, and then this is what it was at. So let me just do that. Use the same VST, the same ethereal earth, and then I use this one called eternity, and then I moved around the knobs completely to A, and then I just mess around with these. So let me just go through the drums real quick. So let me play the song. So as I was making the beat, it was really crazy because I thought it sounded like Sumo by Denzel Curry, so I just kind of copied the drums for that. So practically what I ended up doing, so let me just show you a little bit. I'm gonna solo the melody parts. So usually what people do is they'll grab the same melody part and they'll pitch it up. So that's what I did. So I pitched it up for the verse, and then for the intro and the chorus, it's a octave down. So that's what people usually do. And then for the bass, I used the bass from Sublab. The bass that I used is called Chest Hair. The Chest Hair is by Decap 808. So you have to buy that apart from buying Sublab. So it's a total like $80 and whatnot, but it's really worth it. I love this bass and whatnot. So that's the bass that I got. And then I got a regular clap, and then I just put reverb on the clap. So let me go find it. And then I use the CLA vocal stereo. I was too lazy to do it, so I just used this reverb. And then the hi-hats are pretty simple. The kick is simple. Yeah, the only thing that I really changed throughout the rest of the song was I just added reverb. So I added reverb to the clap, and then I added reverb to the melody. But that's all I really did. Nothing too crazy. I added the Manny reverb stereo by Waves, and then I just put it how I wanted it. So it's nothing too crazy, guys. It's pretty simple. Hopefully that helps you out how to make a trap beat and whatnot. If you guys like this video, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna be doing beat vlogs and whatnot, and just my whole process of me just trying to do more music. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is Breezee of Lucky Cat Beats. Peace.